All right, that should be going here. Let me just double check real quick. Yep. All right, seems to be going. Let's do the whole copy paste here. This should. Ooh, maybe it doesn't automatically share. I gotta check on that. But I can go here. There it is. Okay. Hmm. Let's find. You know, I'm streaming this, but I'm not even showing what I'm even doing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We can make this amenable. Okay, that goes to here. This turns on. Mm, I don't know if this will even work, but I can definitely try. Properties. Yeah, that's correct. Hmm. Yeah, that should actually just work. Hold on, hold on. Huh. I think I gotta do it before it actually takes it. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna post it real quick. Let's see. Change it to, yeah, here we go. That's nice. Or, yeah, let's just keep it there. Okay. And then paste and post. Okay. I really should do this beforehand, but the best kind of prepared is unprepared. uh, sure. And then I need this is the most boring stuff to watch. Is just the busy work. Well, it's not busy work, it's but okay. That's good. Post. And I don't know if that even works that well. No, I could do as that. But I won't. Okay. Well, time to actually get the photoing done. So, do 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 do. Let's do Adobe Bridge. Open up. Hold on. Grab my camera. Memory. Oh, wait. Did I take it out already? Oh, I know. Oh, I didn't even get to put it all away. Okay. Let's take you, put into you. All right. Here it is. Hmm. You're gonna load. Thank you. All right. Let's actually take all of these because I know it's all from today. And we're gonna move them. Just thinking about it. I was thinking about it more. Okay. And then we're gonna move. After Effects, I didn't open you. Why are you opening? No. After Effects, why? Why have you betrayed me like this? No. End task. Okay. We're going to move to do. We're going here, going photography. We are going 2025 dash 04 dash 11. Photo walk. All right. All right. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. It's not like I have much going through my network or nothing. Please. It's just, I know I took a lot of photos, but I don't think it was that many photos. Hmm. Ah, that's what's there. I was like, what the heck is that folder? Oh, come on. 2 hours? I have in a fast connection too. What? Okay, that cannot be 2.5 hours. Come on. Okay, well, he heard what I was saying, and it's raising it. Oh no. Well, I can just, you know, okay. The only reason why I want to edit from a drive instead of from the card directly is because it's unreliable, my reader, and it sometimes falters and it sometimes stops. So we're just gonna cancel the move. And we're just gonna just edit from the card. Cause yeah, I'm not waiting so many hours for that. Alright. Yeah, so this is from the photo walk. Immediately, you may have noticed that's an eagle. Uh, chilling in a tree. There's actually a photo's nest, or photo's nest, eagle's nest, um, along this river. Uh, and this guy just came to roost, just chilling. And I was going out on this photo walk because I knew there'd be a 5K run, a 5K marathon, but so I knew I'd get something or people, anything. I was not expecting I was not expecting the Eagles to be roosting um, when I was going on the walk, so it was extremely pleasant surprise. Um, let's see. I think Not these ones, because I'm getting this little bokeh, this little blur here across the body is from a branch from this tree. I'm pretty sure I got a more clear shot. It's not bad. Let's see. Not these ones. Oh, oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. Did that add? Yep, it did. Okay, good. Yeah, the eagle was just in this tree. This is actually, hold on, there it is. This is the eagle's actual nest. So he was kind of, if I can show it with my mouse. Uh, oh wait, I think I have that turned off. um, ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Properties. There we go. So the eagle was actually like down over here from the nest itself, but apparently there's some hatchlings up there. Obviously, we can't see nothing, but I don't know, it'd be pretty cool to grab a shot of them. And I mean, that was really like the start of the photo walk, which was insane. These are just aesthetically pleasing, nice backgrounds and photos. No greenery or such in this park. I mean, besides, some trees and little small patches of grass, but do I like this one? This is the one thing I am kind of bummed out with Bridge is it doesn't always capture when I'm reading. Hold on. Just got not even manually doing it. Why? Oh, now it goes through. I think it's just lagging. Oh yeah, there it is there. Hmm, not this one. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I found a random slipper. Yeah, it's this one. I always like shots like this because it reminds me of if you'd ever seen or watched The Secret Garden. That's what it always feels like to me. Okay, there, processed. Yeah, random slipper left there in this park, walking their dog. It's not much of it. It's not a photo. Just lady walking her dog. This was from actually the greenhouse. There's this giant greenhouse by the Riverside Park there, and it was just some condensation. I thought was neat with the light coming through. Hmm. Yeah, I like this one. Down by the river. Oh God, I can't remember what they're called. Mayflies or it's gnats. They're just gnats. You know, you'd be walking normally and then you walk into a cloud of them. Oh God, these guys. Hold on, let's try that. There we go. I was going further down the river. Oh, look at who I found. Just a little chipmunk, a little guy. Look at him. Look at him. Once it loads. I actually got really close to him too, because he was searching for food. I think he'd been here before, but someone before I had even been here left some food out, like some seeds for birds or for chipmunks. So yeah, he was just chilling. I don't think here they are. Hmm, it's a little blown out, but we'll see how that turns out. Oh yeah, that was a funny thing. His little tongue, dude. That is a close up. Hold on, can we see me? That's probably me. Just the little speck if we're looking at it right here. Here's the tree that was overhead us. Branches. Here's the kind of bench that goes around the area. And then that's probably me. If I'm pixel peeping, you know. Let's see. Yeah, he's the entire time I was shooting him, he was just scooping up these little seeds on the rock. Um, Closer. I think this might be the closest I actually get. Ooh, a little bit closer. Actually, let's see if we can see me in this one. Hold on. Oh yeah, yeah, just barely. He's also kind of giving you the look like, where are you? I'm eating here. What? Quit bugging me. Now, that is a close up. I'm hoping for, however, I suppose, yeah, there is this one. No. No, not so much that one. See, I do like this, but I don't think I was close enough. And what I mean by when I like this, I like the pose, if you will, as much as they can pose. Um, yeah, it just might be that other one I had there. But otherwise, yeah, I got really close to the little guy. Obviously, he was, you know, entertained, distracted, being fed. Um, it turns out. Uh, oh yeah, there's this one. This one I thought I could shoot probably just this. I thought with the shadows, it would make a kind of interesting black and white photo, especially if I cropped it a little bit. And then further down by the river here. Oh, I got him right when he launched off the branch. So on the branch. Pew! Like a missile. Oh, hey. Some people are checking out. Uh, man, birds are weird and freeze frame. Oh yeah, I caught them on the branches. I don't think I got a good shot of them just both chilling out. At least where I could see both of them well. Oh, wait. Um, here's this dumb branch right there. Yeah, the other one flew off. You know, I might be able to crop this. Well, actually, he's kind of blown out though. And my focus is like here, not there. That's unfortunate. Hmm, let load. Hold on. Yes, see, it's the same thing here. Focus is you managed to catch the branch, didn't catch the bird. That's a bit of a bummer. Mm, no. There's a path there, but it's not super interesting. Canadian geese. Look at those guys. They're just honking away. Look at them. Think they own the place. Which no one can really get out there, so I guess they're right. Okay. Now these guys, they were in the bushes. And I think I got a couple of shots of them. With, without all these twigs in the way. Although I'm pretty sure I got a better one than this. No. Come on. Come on. Oh, that might have been actually the one. This one's kind of it, but then just turn your body and turn your head, and then it's. Look at it. It's framed like this. It'd be perfect. But it's not. So we live We live on. I did get him when he got out. Ooh. It's interesting. You can see his feathers here. They start pluming because he's making a bird call here. So then if I go to the next frame, how much more puffed out they are. Yeah, this one. Look at them, they're just yeah, I think I like this one the best actually. Yep, and there he goes. I actually caught him in beating his wings and not missiled up. Oh yeah, that's the beginning of a nest there. I can't remember what bird it is that makes this type of nest, but they do like making nests in, you know, the thorniest of bushes. But it wasn't this one. Yeah, it was like this one I liked because it was pretty much center and it just has this nice negative space. It's not like it's, of an actual bird, um, or a bird putting stuff in there, but still, I thought it was neat. Look at this little guy. This one. Yep. And ducks. And ducks. Just ducks. You know how they do. Hmm. Hold on. Actually, no, this I didn't have my aperture up. So this one's kind of more out of focus, but actually if I crop that, yeah, it still works. Oh, I got a shot of this guy biking with his fishing pole, but at the same time you can still you can see here's a couple of these. I can't remember if they're mayflies or just gnats, but they're definitely populating in a couple spots on the riverside. Okay. Wait. Not that. Thank you for the enunciated opinion, Joe. Not a duck. I know. Um, mm, no. I was thinking maybe as a black and white, but not really. Um, yeah, so I knew there was going to be a run in a 5K. Um, so I figured, go on a photo walk, see what I get. I got a lot. Uh, and so here's some of the organizers getting stuff ready. This was actually at the halfway mark. I should mention. Uh, that's a nice one. I'll throw that in there. Okay, did it mark it? Okay, there it goes. Oh, just another little bird. Another duck. This one was actually washing itself. And here's literally me, actually, of having my camera with the lens and leaning as close to the river as possible, lining up around this rock to get a shot. I'm like, okay, I know you want privacy. I understand it. I I agree. But just come a little further out. I can get the shot. Ooh, flapping the wings. What's the focus on this? Um, that was a little bit slow. At least for those wings, they were really flapping. Let's see. You walk around the corner and you see this. What do you do? Hmm. That's the hmm. I offer you duck. You offer me. I don't know. I will actually save that one. And actually, oh, I can't remember if this was. You know what? I'll just look. Oh yeah, I was. Th these other ducks started coming by. I was like, are those the same ducks? And I was pretty sure they were. I don't know. Any markers I can look at? Just standard duck. Nothing. No scritches. No scratches. Maybe this little pixel right there. Teeth. It's really weird getting close-ups of ducks because then you actually see that they have teeth and you're like, oh boy. Okay, okay, Daffy. Oh, actually, I like that one. But yeah, I think these were the two ducks from earlier that were coming, just strolling on by. Mm, there isn't really, like, obviously there isn't much exposure here. So I don't think I'll be able to draw too much out from this. Um, but it could turn out as a nice black and white. You never know. Maybe that one. I got him honking. Quacking, I should say. Yeah, I like that one. Well, and then they flew off. And then as I blinded myself with the sun off the water. Just an empty swing. Empty swing with squirrel. Lady on her front step. She was waiting for a runner in the race. Same with them. Two of the volunteers and then their friends, which actually is kind of funny. Uh, well, they pose for the photo, obviously, um, but these two were volunteering uh, for the race event, and then their friends just ditched them, like whilst the runners were still coming. Yeah, that's the one. I thought, by the way, this next set is pretty nice. Uh, just because it kind of worked out perfectly. Um, so imagine this. There's a story here, right? Okay, here's the story. You come to a two-way and you see a before and you see an after, right? Here's the after. Here's the after right here. I'm showing it to you. Um, Lovely couple. I actually chatted with him. Um, Nice guy, lived in the neighborhood. Uh, and this is the oldest, goodest boy. this this buddy right here. Oh, he has the signs of he was getting on in years. Um, but again, picture this: a before and an after. Here's the after: a nice elderly old couple living their life. Ooh, I think it's either this one or a later one because I think I did. Okay, I repositioned. Good. Good pass, Josh. Pass, Josh was smart. Now, I think this one is good. I might have to remove the piece of dog shit. If I wanted to feel more real, I'll keep that in. But I might have to remove the doggy bag of dog shit. Oh yeah. Oh, this poor boy. He's so old. He has calluses on his elbows. Oh, what a good one. Um, but so here's the after. And then there was a younger couple further down the road, also at a two-way sign. Right there. And theming that, framing as that, as a before and after, I was like, oh, that's beautiful. And it turns out, actually, these two are engaged. Like they're actually uh recently engaged. Um oh, we're starting to get the runners. So I think this one can work, or I do this one. This one I might have to do well, I definitely will have to do dehazing. Um but that's my That's my framing of it. Is the before couple and then the after couple, after so many years couple. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was neat. Uh, this was the first runner. He was booking it. I don't think he went. The speed of this dude. Actually, all the people who were like towards the front, they were just booking it. So I think I got a better shot of him. That's probably the best one of him. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. Sure. And here come the groups. Hold up. He's a little bit too out of focus for the group. Although, I like the glare coming off them shades. That's a nice group one. Right. There, sure. That'll do. God, yeah, that guy. His his middle name is Speed. Because the next person, people back, like once, even before the halfway mark, they were going fast. After the halfway mark, just cutting air. Yeah, that one. Mm, I do like this. Yeah, that one. And then the big groups start coming. This guy was smiling pretty good through the thing. I do find it funny if you look at like this photo because his leg is coming up, so his muscles are like, you know, they're behind versus this photo where his legs coming back down and all the muscles are closer towards the front. It's like before. Um, Here, let's give him the yolked eggs or eggs legs. I think this one. Holy heck! I just realized he, he I captured him at the same exact posing of the. It's like he's teleporting before the arrow mark, after the arrow mark. Yeah, the runner behind him also kind of has the same thing. It must have been exactly at the same rhythm that they were running at. Yeah, let's do that one. And that one. You don't get a huge ton of smiling faces uh, when everyone's running, but you try. You try and get them. Let's do. You know what? I kind of like this one because also his head kind of covers the sign. Let's do that. And then hold on a sec. Hmm. Okay, that's fine. So in focus. It's good enough, I think. Yeah. This was so. This is a this was a devastating little bit because this couple had came there to cheer someone on, and unfortunately, the person they were cheering on, I missed perfect shot. I was still walking up to this little intersection spot, and this lady, she did the double high five with their friend, and my camera was, I was walking, it was down like this, and they were like, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be a good shot to, get people cheering people on. So I go up, I'm like, just turning it on, and then she does the double high five with the person they're cheering on. No, why couldn't I have been there earlier? No, it's it was I was in the moment. I was really bummed out. Of like, I could have got the shot. It could have been amazing. Well, I did get this other one. So actually, I shouldn't be too disappointed because I did get this one. This wasn't the original, but I did get this makeup one. So 10 out of 10. Double high five. Oh, here, let's do this one and this one and this one. By the way, running a 5K, pregnant, by the way. God, humans be crazy. Let's focus on this one. I think it's good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Well, and by this point of the race, these these dogs were so excited. They were so happy. Like, people, people, so many people. Ooh, person, hello, person, hello, hello. Uh, so they actually, like, almost halfway through, all these runners going by, they actually had to leave because their dogs were just like so excited for all the amounts of people that were there. Did I catch focus on this? I did. I think that one could work out. Hmm, I like this one a little bit better. Just as a wide shot. That one was cute. That one's good. It's just family watching the thing. And then here's top of the hill, the long drag. Is it gonna load? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, there it goes. It's a little blurry. It's still good, I think. It was just a lot of people. Oh yeah. So I whipped out the tilt shift lens for this, um, hence the enhanced blurring there and there. Um, but a couple of people were coming up, and they're like, "Take a photo, take a photo," and like they have people behind them. And my tilt shift lens is a manual focus lens, and it's a 50 millimeter. So I'm panicking, like switching it back to non-tilted. Hold on, I can actually show. So within a matter of seconds, I'm going like uh hold on, switching it from tilted to not tilted, uh manually focusing, like uh okay, and click. Just panic adjusting as fast as I could, and not caring about framing or anything, because again, people are coming behind them. So they're like posing for this picture of like, ah. All right, keep going, because I don't want to be the guy who caused like these people to stop in the middle of this running road. Yeah, they full stop here, which I think this one's actually the better one. And then I switch back to it. No. Well, I wish I. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? Sure. Yeah, that was pretty much the last of them at that point. Was there any here? Mm, you know what? This one. All right, what do we end up with? The end of everything. 60. I'll take it. All the way back with the eagle. Hmm. Although it's a little, just a little soft. Am I sure that's the best one? Hold on. I'm pixel peeping, I know, but this one versus that one, not much difference. This one, I think, is a little better. Mm, yeah. This one might be a little bit better. Far away, they look exactly the same, but I'm definitely going to be cropping in a bit more on this one. I'm kind of disappointed too because I didn't bring, um, like, this was just with my 200 millimeter. I wish I had brought like like my 300 because even then, you know, that would be a bit more closer on the framing. The only problem with that one is the glass isn't as crisp as I would like it to be. Neither though it does have autofocusing. Um, if I was if I was to go crazy, I could bring my tripod telephoto. Um, but I didn't, so and I'm not crazy. All right, so a lot to go through, but let's do a Canon RAW. I don't want to learn. Just let me be me. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do just a little universal stuff here. Okay. And then we're gonna fine detail the heck out of this. So a little bit closer because I know this is way too close. My camera's good, but it's not gonna get that close. Okay. That's acceptable. Let's do a little dehazing. Okay. And then let's do a little defringing here. Good. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Why are you freaking... Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Why are you freaking out? Oh, I hope that's just a visual error. Okay, I think I hit it there. Wait. Let's hit done. Okay. Oh, it still hasn't applied the changes. Oh, wait. No, it might have just done it. Okay. If I'm pixel peeping, there's a little bit of it still. And there's a little bit of the blues there for the fringe. So, okay, let's try that again, but hopefully it doesn't freak out. Why? Hold on, but why? Why does... Okay, well, I'm gonna blind edit this apparently. Holy heck, I was not expecting this kind of error. What the heck? All right, I gotta export this real quick and see what the heck is going on. Okay. Let's do... definitely not DNG. Hold up. Okay. Do. That's all good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, let's look at that. What? Camera raw, what did you do? What is this? What are you? I mean, I don't get it. It feels so Okay, well, okay, we're gonna click, okay, we're gonna, okay, if I go here, oh boy, okay, that's kind of crazy. We're gonna click cancel. Why? Okay, we're gonna open directly into Photoshop. This is insane. Okay. Wait. This camera raw is fine. Which version is this? This is 17.1. Okay. Wait a minute. Order of operations. Open in camera raw. Which version of camera raw is this? Okay, this is 7.1. It's back to normal. What's wrong with you? Is it is it really just this? Weird. I, okay. So, yeah, cancel all changes. Still there. Okay. We're going to open with Photoshop. And then I'm going to go down here. It doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. That's so weird. Okay. Huh. So that's all fine. Now, but so weird. Okay. And now if I save without even opening it in Photoshop, if I save image, just 3,323. Um, Save, exact same settings. I'm gonna click done. So it won't open in Photoshop, but it should apply the settings here. And if we look at that file, it's normal. The preview image is normal. And if I open it up, it's also normal. Why? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess. That was so weird. I might have to, I might actually put in like an error report with Adobe on that one because that's that's so weird. Okay. I don't, okay, once is a coincidence, but if we open this file in Camera Raw, right? And look, I would want to do just a little bit of difference, just a little bit. Okay, purple's fine. Oh, wait, there's some weirdness here. Although that might just be because of. Oh, oh, oh no. Ah! Okay, Adobe. That's a little bit too much of an error. Especially if I was to try and export this file and it just goes insane on the export. It's like I put through a filter. What the heck? It's none of this is the same anymore. No. Camera Raw, you've betrayed me. Oh my goodness. Okay. What happens if I do that? Ooh. Uh-oh. I broke it. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna open up Task Manager and see. I don't think it's a memory issue. Oh, not even. Not even. I'm looking at my system memory right now, and I'm not even at max here. What is you at? What's your memory at? Oh, Bridge is only taking up 24%. Okay, it's not even like it's not close to the freakout level. And my CPU is just chilling. Okay. So, all right. All right, I guess. No, I can't just not do it because I know there's photos that I have to, like this one. So, okay, we're gonna click cancel. That's so wild. Um, but we can, as we just learned, we can take these, we can open Oh wait, is that only a single image? Oh, it is. You know what? Okay. It's fine. 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 We are going to. You know what? It's not fine. It's not fine. I take it back. It's not fine. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take this. We are going to close bridge. I know, I know. We're entering insane territory. There is an update for bridge. So we're I'm gonna just update it right now, right this second. See, here's it updating right there. I should update a couple other things, but anywho, I'm just gonna update it right now to the most recent iteration. Maybe it's a bug or an issue that they've already addressed. Here's hoping. It looks like there was one. So the most recent update for Camera Raw is Camera Raw version 7.2. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay. While this updates, I'm going to get water. All right. All right. Just updated. I'm also going to send in the camera update as well. Hopefully that goes through too. And let's get you. Okay, good. All right, let's open bridge. Okay, good. No, I don't want to mess with the equal one. Okay. We're gonna open these again. Camera 7.2. Okay. Oh, no, don't do it to all of them. Okay, just this one. Okay. And then green. Okay. I think it's okay now. Or maybe it wasn't the update. Maybe it wasn't the update at all. Maybe it was just closing it down, opening it back up. I could never tell you why that happened. That was so weird. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad it's fixed. I'm glad it's worked out. Is there anything else I wanted to do with this one? Just a little bit more contrast, and then there we go. Okay. And mm, nah, we'll just keep it big. Okay. Focus is good, good. Hasn't exploded again. That's good. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a little bit more. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That was a different issue. I guess it's exploding today. Let's hit done. Please. What? Okay, I'm running into every single error in existence. Why? Okay. Let's open bridge again. We closed it, we opened it. Opening camera raw. And there it is. Maybe I'm just throwing too much at it, but I've thrown more at like a shitty like small MacBook before. But okay. Okay. Let's bring up brightness a little bit. Lights down. Okay. I think that's good there. That's way too close there. Okay, hasn't freaked out again. It might just be that I throw too much at it or something. Don't mind me, just a little pixel peep in here. Honestly, I should think about just changing this to a black and white. Hmm. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe just a little there. All right. Chipmunk. I don't think I have to change anything really, besides maybe this one. Mm, the focus was a little bit off. Uh, yeah, damn. I think it's fine. All right. Mm. Right about here. No, let's crop it in a little. Yeah, get the main body right in the middle there. And then this is the bottom third will be this textured space. And then the upper third will just be near void. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's good. Blib. This one, I think I just wanted to get a little bit more cropped in. I don't need the tail. I just want him. Mm. And then let's try and keep this to this the same as this to this. I think that's pretty close. And center it on the eye to the body. Yeah. I think that's a good crop. And then I do see a little bit of that. So let's differentiate a little. Let's pixel peep here. Expand you, expand you. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Look at the little guy. Look at him. This is actually probably the closest I've gotten for a chipmunk. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. So let's take him. He's done. Hmm. This one. This one. Hold up. Let's open. Okay, if it crashes because of the this many, we're gonna have a completely different problem. Um, okay, we're going to. Nope. Wait, why am I opening up there? I need this. Thank you. Okay, cropping. I want to keep these shadows, and I want to have this rail keep going down. So I think to keep, I could crop here. And it cuts here to here fairly well. How does it look? I think. Oh, no, I didn't want that. I opened it in Photoshop. Hold on. Okay. We gotta quit this before. Photoshop, I appreciate you. I did not mean to open that. Okay. Change the crop. Let's try here to here. This might be too much negative space, but oh, son of a biscuit, I did it again. Oh boy. Okay, don't hit enter twice. Come on. All right, let's split the difference. Not fully off, not fully on, and let's include more of the shadow. In fact, let's have the shadow here. Ooh. Yeah. Let's have the shadow there. Okay. Mm. Okay, give them a little bit more texture. There's nothing that's really that. Okay, we're gonna bring out the shadows. Well, not bring them out. We're gonna make them darker. Bring up the whites. Darken. Highlights down. And we're gonna contrast. I still don't like this negative space and that. You know, this one might be just mulligan. That's fine. All right, birds, 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 birds. Mm, yeah, I think it's just that one in actuality. So we're gonna crop this. And I want to keep the branch. Here, let's do. Sure, we'll equidistant it. Branch comes up here, goes up through the bottom of the frame. Fairly empty space. Keeps the big tree in the background. Could this... Ooh, would this be better if I did this? Still needs to be back there. There. Okay. No, let's just focus on the bird. Let's crop in, get close. I do still like keeping this in the lower third. But let's be real. We're here for the bird. So let's get close to the bird. Let's get closer to the bird. Zoom, enhance. And that's probably the absolute closest. Yeah. And actually, I might... Hold on. How'd this look? What would a vertical crop look like on this? Yeah, I guess it would have to be pretty centered. Keep some of the branch in there. There we go. Okay. Keeps the branch coming in on the bottom frame. Comes up through there. No, let's do a center crop. Yeah, that'll do. Good, good, good. Resist, I don't think there's too much I wanted to do. Besides this. Yeah. Now let's bring down the exposure. Look at the little guy. Zoom. Enhance. Enhance. Let's do not sharpening. Optics. There we go. Okay. This needs to brighten a little bit more. Brighten. Yeah, that'll do. And ducks. Quack, quack, quack. About there. Nope, I lied. About here. And then I did think. Mm, oh, shoot. Yeah, I probably won't do anything with it. But I'll have it. Alright, before I do the running photos. These ones are all like same exposure really, so let's take a look. That's too much. Okay. Keep it about there. Reduce. Yeah, that'll be good. And then let's take you. Good. A little bit you. Okay. Good. Good. This one. This one's for me. This one. Excellent. Makes me chuckle. All right. Now you. This one could be a black and white too. Cause I don't think. I don't think I can expose for. No, like look at the. Yeah. Oh look, it's a camera raw file. Oh, we're not doing that. Hmm. Well, it's not dark enough for. I suppose it's close. Let's do. Such a... Oh, oh no. I messed with forces. Oh boy. It even like fully. Oh my lordy. Oh, that's not good either. It doesn't want to quit. Okay. Task manager, come to my rescue. Yeah, I know it's not responding. Thank you. Just getting so many crashes. Okay. All right. I'm just going to move on to the running photos. So let's do up to here. Camera. Okay. There. That'll be good. Do I need anything else on this? No, not really. Besides maybe just a little bit more crop. Bring those in, bring those in. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Doughboys. We got the boys. I think that's pretty good. It's a little bit yellow. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. We'll just do a little crop. About there. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, that'll do. And it wasn't this photo, although it's nice. Yeah, it was this one. Into this one. Yeah, the focus is there. Okay, good. Exposure just a bit more up. Okay, good, good, good. Hmm. Now, we'll see. We're just gonna take this. Nope. I'll have to do a Photoshop on that one. Sometimes I can get away with it in Camera Raw, but not all the time. Oh my god, I just noticed. Look at all these gnats. Oh. Oh. Just a swarm of them right here. They don't bite. They don't do nothing. They just like you walk into a cloud of them and you're like, but nah. Cropping. Let's just a little bit more in to there. And you. Okay. You guys are doing pretty good. Although I think both of you need just a little bit more. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can get a little this. Yeah. A little bit of that. Okay. Good. And good. Let's crop in. Maybe there. Yeah, that's a good spot. I was, if I had caught them, like, instead of being, because this is pretty much straight on, and straight on from them is just due west. So I was getting some, you know, haze from the sun just starting to set here. So if I'd taken my position instead of going straight on off to the side, I think I could have made that work better, but I wanted to get this sign in the background. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's see what I don't know. We'll see what DeHaze does. That's probably no. Yeah, it's a little bit too much of a separation. I think this will be fine. Maybe. Yeah, that'll be fine. And that one was good too. Okay. Now the runners are just gonna. I mean, I think we just need to do a quick run through of them. Pun intended. Some more exposure. A little exposure here. Just a bit more cropping too. Yeah, that's good. Same with this one. good. Yeah, I was just a little bit underexposed here, but that's fine. It's good. This one I think needs to be cropped a little bit more this way. Just put them right on the thirds line. And then putting the arrow in, no. I think this would be better. Like just center him in. The empty space here is kind of leading with the people. Yeah, that's good. Exposure. Yeah, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Let's see. I think I just wanted a shot of the people who are in the lead and the people who are following up. It's not much of a shot. Pretty good. I don't think I gotta mess with this too much. I mean, alternatively, I just do that. That's fine. Okay, this one I think just needed a little bit more cropping. Yeah, let's just have all the people center stage on this one. Um, yeah, that'll be good. I'm sorry, my dude. You got the runner face on. It's okay. We all understand. This guy's just got the energy going. Actually, take it up a little. Yeah, that's good. That one's actually pretty good already. Besides, there we go. And this one, right about there. I think here is pretty good with the amount. I think the temperature's pretty same for the white balance, so Okay, let's change it to right there. Yeah, that's good. Let's just universally bring up the exposure a little bit. No, too much. There we go. Do do do. All right. Can I do anything with this one? Well, let's see what the haze does. And then crop the heck out of it. A bit more. A bit more. Yeah, I think it works. Good. I'm not feeling that one anymore. I don't think it works. Ooh, lower the exposure on that one. I think it was just cropping in a little bit there. Perfect. It's pretty good. I think that's good. We might crop it in. To there. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Well, we're on the last couple here. Here's the tilt shift lens. So I had focus there. The fall off is starts there. Hmm. No, hey. They kind of got in focus. Um, actually, that let's crop just the road. And actually, let's try and have a leading. Let's have it leading. So from here to the center. Let's try that. It's okay. You know, for being like a quick manual focus, I did a good job. Let's crop here. And then we'll do a little dehaze. We can't do much. Honestly, just that. Maybe a little bit more exposure. That's fine. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. I think I want just this. And then to there. Yep, that's it. Alrighty. Honestly, the individual runners, or just people smiling, or the people in the lead, um, no offense to any of these guys, uh, the rest are just nice group photos. I think that's fair. Let's do done. All right, let that think for a sec. Apply everything. All right. Let's also, actually, this will be easier. Let's take all these. We're gonna select them all. Okay. Oh, but wait, there was hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, not you. And not you. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, 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 okay. That I think is it. But honestly, yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so we're going to save images as run by the river. 01, we're going to select folder, we're going to do run. Select that one. Do 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 do. Um, what was it? Yeah, we'll just do. We'll make them smaller, just not super small. That should be fine. Good, 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 good. All right. Let those export. Hold on. Throw up the loading bar. Grab some water. I hope this doesn't tank the stream because this is where Adobe starts using all of my RAM. Actually, not even my RAM, just my CPU. Oh boy. Ooh. Future reference. I should I should limit this. Ooh. Because when you do an export, it just goes. 99% CPU usage. Boy. There's probably some dropped frames there. Okay, so. Oh. Am I still going? Hold on. I think I am. Yeah, it's still going. Okay. Ooh, that is something to worry about. So yeah, that's all the running photos done. I guess then it's just the wildlife photos that I took. Um, and yeah, I'm pretty happy on this about this photo walk. It was good, successful, just some nice scenery and aesthetic shots, some wildlife, animals that are cute, and birds. Plenty of birds. And then people. And then more birds. And then people. Yeah, it was a good evening. It's a good photo walk. I'll probably be posting uh I'll probably try and post all of them. Especially the wildlife ones. Get those up and running. But yeah, no. Anyone who, stops by, checks out this stream or anything, thanks for checking out. It's just me running through, you know, the photos I took. I was like, eh, you know, throw it out to the void. See if anyone likes it. See if anyone, you know, is kind of interested in more the back end of photography. Um, yeah, that's kind of how it is. And for stuff like this, honestly, um, if I was shooting this as like an actual event, I wouldn't even be, I wouldn't even bother with cropping. I'd just be just overall quick edit, bulk edit, throw it out the door. I took a little bit more time with it, which is nice. So, yeah, thanks again for anyone who stopped by. Enjoyed the stream. Got a little peek at, what the back end is like. And yeah, I think uh, I think that's all for this. So